Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to the Messy Desk. Today we are going to be working with playing cards. Our mini challenge, and the challenge is going to be take 4 playing cards and make them into embellishments that you can use in your journal. So I'm working on the C'est La Vie journal. I have these 4 these 4 playing cards that I am planning to use. I do still have some items left here. I do want to remind you there are playing cards in the Dear Julie Etsy shop under supplies that are for sale. And yeah, they are interesting to get into. Okay, so we have this batch, and you've got the bicycle riders. Of course, she's doing all the work there on that one. Those, you've got your Coca-Cola pinup girls, your Governor's Palace, Williamsburg, and the Capitol at Williamsburg. You've got your floral stamps, your 4 Norman Rockwell, winter, summer, fall, and spring. You've got your golfing, bingo, the iconic statue in San Diego, the Julie Shelley picture, the cardinals, the dog, and the tattoo. Okay, so that is one set, and this is the other set. So that's the big set. This is the smaller set. Okay, so you have Bambi and the music player. Look at the bird. Purple and the Queen. Okay, that's from her Silver Jubilee. A black card, a Hawaii. You've got the numbers like I'm going to use today. You've got these beautiful sunrise or sunsets, and you have the birds. Okay, so that's the small set, and both of those are available in the Etsy shop, and they are there now for you to purchase, and that's while they last, because they are limited supply. I pulled out what I wanted and put together kits from things that I had collected. And so, yeah, so let's go ahead. We are going to use these 4 cards today. And so I have also this this little card here, and I think I'm gonna, it's a French flashcard, and I'm gonna put it in the back of this, but I think I want to go ahead and let's give this one of these. Okay, so I want to back the card. I'm going to use my XL, so Tombow Mono XL, and this glue holds paper to it, to the playing card. So I'm going to go up here on the things to do. Let's put it in the right order. It has the numbers 1 through 40 on the card. Okay. I have things all around this desk. We're just getting so close to having this journal finished, and I needed some smaller cards to add in, and I had these playing cards in my stash here. So okay, so we've added backing. Now you can also stitch around this, and that would be great. So I'm kind of thinking it might be kind of fun to add a pocket to the front of this. Okay. Now I'm going to have to add something to the edge here because I don't want to lose this full look here. Let's go ahead and pull her off. So these are stickers, and I had gotten these at Spectrum Art Creations, and then Grabby also offered them to me. So they're available there as well, but you know, there we go. Okay, we're gonna just cut the bottom piece off. I think we'll leave that, and we'll find ourselves a little bit of an edge. Let's see. We could just go ahead, instead of make this a card. I don't know though. I like it as I like the idea of a card. Okay, what do we have as far as... Okay, so we have a little coin envelope that we can make here. This is from the Red Paris digital kit that the Patreons, the Dear Julie Patreons, depending on what level they are, they received this as a perk in January. So each level gets pieces, and then if you're an emerald, you get everything. Okay. Okay, so there's that. And I'm gonna go ahead and close this on this side. I should have folded this under and put it inside there. That would have been a good idea, Julie. Good idea, but you didn't. So we have the possibility of rain again today. We were dry all day yesterday, which was wonderful. Our mountains are just the most snow I've ever seen. I mean, we didn't get any, we had flurries, nothing stuck as far as snow here, but okay, if I put that, okay, so it can be a tuck. Okay, so I'm going to make my little goodie here a tuck. So we made a pocket out of it. Okay. And then she'll be able to sit in there, but I want to add something to the edge here. You know what? Do I have more? It's like, what do we have? Yeah, I think we'll do this. We'll go like this. Okay. And you saw we did this the other day. Okay, we'll need to fold it over a little more. Okay. I'm going to add this. Okay. And then on the inside, okay, I'm going to make a little tab. Okay. And we'll just put that right on there. And I wanted to do it that way so that we had something that looked nice from this side as well. Okay. So we'll let that dry. That's going to give us a fun little card that we can add. And I think we'll go ahead and we'll add a flower up here. Okay, flower added. Okay, and then I still have to find the rest of the cool red bling that we've been using, but I have this red bling here, and I can add that to the center. Okay, and that can sit in there. Okay. So we have a place to write there. We've got this fun little decoration going on here. And we've added another one of our girls, which I think is really cool. So next we have this one. And I was thinking, okay, so I have this button that I'm thinking I want to add to this, okay? But I need to add journaling space to the back of this as well. And I think this time I have, I've started using this little box here to collect. And we'll be making a bunch of little notebooks here in a sometime when we're at the messy desk. So we have our new challenge, starts on March 1st. Brand new challenge. And so I hope you'll join us. Right now we are still doing the premieres every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. So join us if you're able. We do have a live chat with those. And a great little community. Would love to have you come and say hello. And yeah, so we got that going on. I'm going to go ahead and... So I'm just adding this to the back of this. Now you guys have seen where I've taken all my cards and glued them onto the paper just like in the center of the card, and then been able to go along and use my stitching around the outside. I really do like to do that. I think that that is a lot of fun. Turns out really cool. Okay, let's see, Virginia. Let's see, I think maybe I'm trying to remember where I can use this up at the top. That might be better. Okay. We'll just go ahead and poke through. And come back. When I'm doing buttons, I like to make the holes first. Just makes, I find it makes it easier. Okay, so something different, adding this wooden button that I had in my stash. Also, I had gotten these from Spectrum Art Creations. And finally, remembered that I had them because I'm going through and redoing my craft room, and all my little drawers are getting gone through. And it's like, oh wow, I forgot I had those. Oh wow, I forgot I had those. And so this was part of the, oh wow, I totally forgot I had those. You know what? I kind of don't like the bow. I'm just gonna tie it off just like that. Okay, so there we've got that, and we have writing space on the back, and I'm thinking possibly the flower's too big, and my other flower that I have out is black. Okay, what about, I have a little bit of this. And we have used this in the, okay. I do like that. Okay, and I'll put just a dot. Of the glue. There. Okay. Okay, that gives me card number 2. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it with the Virginia. Virginia would be my my mother-in-law's name. So, yeah, we'll put that aside. And so next we have this one. So you don't always have to just decorate your card as a card. We can also use our card as an embellishment onto something else. And I have this card here. I'm gonna do the old just in case. I'm going to add some double-sided tape. Okay, double-sided tape is another way for being able to put things on a playing card and to adhere a playing card to something. Staples, sewing, and double-sided tape. As long as you can get that, pick up that edge. So we have 3 18-year-olds, grandkids right now. The twins turned 18 over the weekend. So that was exciting. Johnny had turned 18 in January. And all 3 of them graduate this year. I got my large above ground vegetable bed. I've got everything, all the layers except for the potting soil is not in there yet, or the dirt. But I'm feeling really, really good about what we've got going. So here we've got, she reminds me of Mary Poppins. We'll put her in here. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's go to the okay, we've got from this put it over here. I'll add some glue just in case. So, did anybody get to go see the new movie Jesus Revolution over the weekend? I think we're going to go see it Friday. It'll be a record. We will have seen 3 movies in 1 year. Oh my gosh, which is so funny because I used to go to the movies all the time. But okay, we're going to let that dry a little more. I watched a crafter this morning have as much trouble with her thing that she was making as I've been having on some of these things. So we do have some words. We've got to confide. We've got clear, plain, light color. To direct. Delay. To, at, etc. Together, to pick. These are flashcards. To throw. To gain, to earn, to win. On purpose. Alas. Opening. To moisten or wet. To study. Then next. To bend. to seam remainder. So I'm not really, none of these really say anything about what I want to say. So sorry about that. Waste of your time. And so, okay, so I want to put something on here as well. I was thinking about one of the girls, but I think she'll, because they come out, they're clear, so all of this will show up behind her. So I just don't think that that is going to be a great use of what we've got going on here, but I can put that down there. So using a card as the embellishment for what you're making is another way of using a card in a junk journal, and I like this. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have on here? We've got, ooh, how about this one? Yeah, I do have a cancellation. I should have put a Paris cancellation on that. That wooden stamp. Okay, there we go. Okay, I want another red Paris. Okay, let's look around over here. Okay, there's, what do we got? We got the big red Paris. Our next one is that one. I think we'll go with this one. So we'll be putting some Eiffel Towers in the journal, because we do have, we'll put that down here. I want it above the iron. There we go. Okay, so that gives us a card. And remember, there were several places, large places in the journal that needed things. So yeah, so adding it, you know, this could even be the cover for a journal. Okay, so we do still have, we have La Notre Dame here, and this is cool because we don't have any other Notre Dame things in this journal this time. Okay. I want to make it a little, I want to make it bigger. Let's see. Could do another on another card, but that might be cool. We've been using this in the journal this time. Okay, I have an idea. We have a page in here. this page. And I'm wondering if we can make an over the page, like a lot of times I like to use these as an over the page paper clip. Okay, if I do that, then maybe, no, okay. How about her? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so for this one, I'm not going to use the sticker, okay? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just glue this on. I'm not going to unstick it. Okay, and I'm going to use one of the, no, I'm not. I was going to use one of the Eiffel Towers, but I'm not going to. Okay, so I'm going to put her down. Okay, then I'm going to take this and I'm going to add, okay, I think we'll do this flower up here behind. Okay, so we'll add that flower. Make sure we're, okay, and then this can come over and under. So it'll come over the page, but under her. And I just think that that'll be beautiful, because if this is a wedding dress and that's the Notre Dame, I think that that will be beautiful. Okay, so another way of using a playing card, I think that that is awesome. I'm wondering, I'm looking over here in my stash. I have another one of these cards. Well, the bingo card. Okay, so I have another, and you can just go ahead and collage on top of your card. Trying to think what other orientation I might need. This could just go up. I mean, as simple as that. I think that that's a good idea. I think we'll just add this to the top. Oh, you know what? We didn't cover it. We're gonna go with this real simple. So we've done things, let's see if we can do this here. Go ahead and put that on there. Whoop. There. Do these things happen to you? Things move. Okay, here we go. Go around. Go around. Okay. And you can do things like add a little booklet to the back of it. I've done that many times. You know, folding this over and having more pages works really, has worked really well for me. So Tom went through and did some weather stripping, and holy mackerel, did it make a difference. I had done some a while back, and it did not last. So we've got this piece of the red. I'm going to go ahead and add that. And I'll add this also. But I do want words or numbers. You know me, I like the numbers. Okay, so we'll put that on. Come over so that you see the numbers. That did not have glue on the tip. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so your mini challenge in the challenge, you are doing 4 of these. I pulled out a 5th one because I had it. And you are decorating them with at least 3 things. Okay, so this one needs another thing. It needs something added to it because we did not do 3 things here. I'm up here in the corner. What if we... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a piece down in the one direction, then turn around and bring it back in the other direction. Okay, so we'll start it in this direction. That way you see it from both sides. Okay, so we'll come back this direction. Okay, so that's we added our 3rd thing there with our ruffle. Trim that off. Okay, so that's what you see from that side. And okay, so messy desk. Okay, so we added our card. We stapled it onto the note paper, added the flower and the ruffle. This one, we've added the tulle with the snowy stuff. We did put a backing on this. We added some of the iron and a digital there. Okay, this one, we have our card, and we've got our Eiffel Tower card, this, and washi. So we need to add another thing to this because that's all washi. So I think we'll go ahead and add our little black flower right here. Did rain start? We have the possibility of rain again today. Okay, where's the bling? Where is the red bling? Red bling. I have this red bling. Okay. If I find that the real pretty one, we can add it to some of these. Okay. I do have a piece of the edge also still. Okay. Anyway, we'll go ahead with that. So adding it on to a card, making a card out of it. This one we have added our wooden stamp and our this, and then we added to the back. And so that gives us all of the things. And then our other card, if we used a digital, a flash card, one of our ladies, the flower, and that we also added to the back there. So which one was your favorite? And so this was just turning your playing cards into embellishments that you can use into your journal. I love using playing cards. It has several things. It's got a texture, so you know, it feels different. The shiny, they look different, and so those are both things that I really like in a when I'm creating. Those are both things that I like to be different. I think we'll add Paris up here. And because we want to make sure that it stays, we'll add a little bit of glue underneath. So again, this is from one of my washi tapes. Okay. But wait, no, we're good. Okay, so don't forget that on Wednesday we have a brand new challenge. This is a short month, so if you are still working on your February challenge journal, the deadline is tomorrow, the 28th. So I wish you all the luck. I've been told this is probably the easiest challenge that we've had, and that many have been able to finish it in even 1 and 2 days. Wow. So yeah, so there you go. Find something to celebrate every day. If you're a Diamond or Emerald Patreon, watch the Patreon for your sneak peek and your invitation to the group for the March challenge. Wow. Have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.